This week on our farm, our nerves are on edge.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy birthday, my friend. One more year, pandem. Yeah, guys. Let me turn down this. Happy birthday, my friend. One more year, pandem. I just switched on my. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Sunday blessings. Anyone tuning in or tuning in later? As you come in, press on the thumbs up. That one person peeping, press the thumbs up, no? Love me or hate me, press the thumbs up if you love Jamaica. Yes. So guys, I just opened my YouTube studio and you know what it said? It said happy happy birthday. 1 year today. And then when I checked, it really was 9th of November when the shock from the PDF business of Florida licked me in my head back. So I thought, yeah, let me come do a little live right now. I went out last night, just a chit chat. I went out last night. The live is there, guys. If you want to see me, I bubbling. You have to watch like the last 10 minutes. Oh, pardon me. I need a coffee. I've not long woke up. And I didn't come in that late, actually. I got in coming up to 1 o'clock. And when I come in, all right, so yesterday, me and my best friend went to, I can't remember the other DJs, and that's bad. Good morning, Joy Brown. Thank you, Joy Brown. No tree stump, my darling. That's me, Joy, but from maybe a month now, I did reveal my face because the junker, them was gonna bust it. So I had to bust it myself. Yeah? Yeah. And I got another channel, Joy, Da Diva Just Me, DADIVA, Just Me. And I got subscribe for me now. I'm a little bit slow, but I prefer the vlogging, I really do. But I'm shy. I'm a bit shy, man, I don't know, for the outside vlogging, because I did bring my Osmo yesterday and videoed a little bit just to put on the other channel. I'm going to make a short, but sometimes I feel shy. Yeah, guys, go check it out, guys. I have another channel. I've had it for nearly 4 years, but it's kind of slow and, you know, I have a life and I have to do my things a daytime, you get me, and go on my walk and whatever. So I don't find much time, but I'm really going to try more on that channel for 2026. So please subscribe. So I'm not new to YouTube like that. You know what I mean? Or really hiding. It was just that the man in Florida did shock out my box cover last November. So I just made a channel right there. Boom. OMG. What am I going to call it? OMG. That's how I felt when it bust with the man in Florida. I said, OMG. And I saw me I got name it. And it was just yeah. So right now it might be a bit slow because I don't know what I'm going to do for this. Send you the link. I need to put it up. Kelly, morning. Type it in the search bar. D-A Diva. Kelly, do me a favor now, Kelly. Kelly, do me a favor. Put the link for my next channel in the live now, please, sweetie pie. I did see you there yesterday, Kelly, but I would have to shout or whatever. But you know, send me see you. And I was thinking about you. I was thinking maybe you're gonna tap me on my shoulder and say, "OMG." Like how you told me you was at the park the other week when I went to the park in the summer and you told me you were there. I'm sure it was you. I'm sure it was you. So yeah, it's OMGG channel birthday, guys. It was the 9th of November. Me opened my channel. Yeah, and that was it. That was when it already bust with the Florida business. Yeah, that already bust. So it was the 9th of November I made my channel. And if you look at, I think the second video or the third went to 10K views. Them the time me no know nobody. Me no know nobody. You understand me? I do my own thing, regardless of what you hear in social media. And me did already have channel. Yeah? Yeah. No sheep over here. Bust me own rotted self, just like I'm a bust me one face. Nobody now lead me over here, my love. So, I don't know what come on me this morning, but guess what, Kelly? I feel naughty, but no, I'm not. I'm not gonna be. So, anyways, big up yourself, everybody. Sunday blessings. Oh, this. Sing women in the building. Hello. Ratted. Me not put on the subscriber mode. That is it. Let me see. Funny name. Let me put it on. God. Me and my little wagonist them. Anytime I put on this thing, you see some breeder name. Watch out. Verna Vantapool. Hello. How you doing? So, who's gonna cry? This. Listen, we're over here to have a nice little morning. No bawling, guys. So, I went to, it was Saxon Sound. Now, if you know, you know, UK people, it from back in the day, Saxon, Coxon. When we used to go to them place, then we did underage, you know, underage, just sneak going to Coxon and Saxon Sound. Hmm? You know, see speaker box like them there again, you know. They used to have some speaker box, you cannot stand next to them. So when I saw this Jamaica Relief, Da Diva is D-A D-A-D-I-V-A, just me. I got on a red wig. Kelly, you know, that on my channel, I wear the rap back. You know, over there, I'm sure you are. It's not coming up. How weird. I don't know why. It's there though. When I saw Saxon Sound, I was like, what? I said, yeah, man. Let me get me and my friend some tickets and go. And it was good and it felt good. Let me know if you see it, Kelly. How comes it's not coming up? Put at Diva Just Me. See if it comes up. Oh, hold on. Let me get me other phone. Oh, let me put the other phone. I'm sure it wasn't. I see there. Oh, I'm not staying long, guys. I'm gonna cut the grass because it didn't rain yesterday and it's gonna rain later in the evening. I really need to cut the grass. You found it, thanks. Let me tell you, Kelly, every time I hear something weird, it make me frightened. Me say, right it. Them hack me, them bust me, them chop me. That's my other channel, guys. Go over there. Subscribe for me. It will give me the motivation. I've got motivation, but I'll tell you what, when I finish my day job and if I have to go in and sometimes when I come home, it's just a bit much in the week. You know what I mean? And this channel, if I didn't tell you, it's this channel's birthday on the 9th of November last year when Puppet came on and done a video and I supported her strength. That's when my video launched. I didn't even launch it when Creepy Crowley first thing. Sorry, I just belched. I hope you lot didn't hear that. Pardon me. So when we switch on today, YouTuber tell me happy birthday and I say, ah. The girl them a bubble pan them max, everything well, cool and relax. I think I'm still a little bit buzzy, you know. I had 3 tall rum punch. And when we taste the rum punch, it was all right. But I said to the man, it weak. So I just went to that man all the time and he just gave me a little drizzle on top. But I wake up cherry this morning and you know what was sweet? I keep jumping the stories. So we went Saxon Sound, Jamaica Relief. And if you're in UK, they're on again today. At the Freight in Brixton, Pope Road. You have to go on Everbright and buy your tickets. And they're not that dear. It's very reasonable. And it's food, dancehall, music. And do you know that thing going from 11 a.m. till 11 p.m.? I got there at, we got there about 5. Yeah. You see competition between certain individuals regarding doing their part in Jamaica. I don't know, Kelly. Yes, and we'll keep it at certain individuals. I have no idea. You know, I heard someone say once, oh, me watch everything. I watch what interests me, and there's a lot that doesn't. Trust me. There's a lot that don't interest me. There's people on YouTube that disgust me. And there's people on YouTube I don't even like to hear the voice. So I'm gonna like see them, I'm gonna like hear them. You understand? So there's a lot I don't follow. Honestly, and people might think Elisha tell come here that already. Elisha tell she watch everything. I freaking don't. I really don't. Trust me. I watch what interests me. Some of the YouTube videos, you can just read the title and that's it. You don't need to watch nothing more. They're in competition with theirself. Well, I don't know. You see, I don't know. That's where, to me, if you're gonna take all something like that to turn it into something just to benefit views for yourself and stuff like that, I don't respect things like that. I just do not. A lot of people's video title, from me read the title, me not have to know nothing more, you know. You already know the person's personality, their mindset, and you know that, do you know what? I don't need that in my day today. Do you like them, Rissa and Kwan? They're all right, innit? Yeah, Riss and Kwan, and watch Q and Ken. They are adorable. Q and Ken. And it's QUI and Ken. Watch those two as well, Kelly. If you like a good lifestyle, you know, you sit and you listen to them. Very good. And watch one Vietnamese lady called Kim Thai. Kim THAI. She's Vietnamese, but she's good to watch. She always cooking different. Even I've tried a few things for her. As she let me know about the Nescafe espresso coffee, I never knew it was out there. When we go looking at Tesco, I see it, the little bottle. Oh, they're showing the wedding now. They really did drag it, not gonna lie. But People magazine had their wedding. Can you imagine? And then they're showing it now, bits and pieces. They showed the vows over there. Yeah, they actually show little video clips. They're dragging it. Yeah, Kim Thai. You have to have open mind. Me watch enough different people. I've been watching Kim Thai since 2020. You know, 2020 was the lockdown year where you find people. And I do summer spring rolls because of her. Lots of little cooking things I try. I love that Asian Chinesey cooking. And then she's got a friend called Michelle Yeji. And I remember when Michelle was so shy of YouTube. Now her channel's soon gonna lick 100 K. I think she's gone that big. Kim Thai and her husband Carlos and their 4 dogs. I've been watching them for ages. They're nothing to do with no Jamaican diaspora. And she's always got something to talk about fresh. That is vlogging. She's always got something to talk about fresh. You get me? My vlogging channel gonna be a bit slow coming. I know if I chat about every day or if you don't even want to hear me. Me love chatting. I can come on my vlogging channel and just do let's chat and other things, but I could do let's chat a lot and just chat topic. Like me want to make a video about Prince Andrew. Sorry, former Prince Andrew Mountbatten Windsor to rap, but what a disgrace. I was going to make a video, but I get lazy and Tuma said me done with them people there, because if they can strip the prince and stick a pin if that man might not end up going to prison, right? You see our case can drop and low lie and come back. Eh? Look how long Andrew paid that woman, 12 million. Sorry, guys, I skipped from Saxon. I'm going to go back there. Andrew paid, but you know us, so we chat. They love talk about Andrew. Girl, Kelly, and everybody listening, big up your nice, clean self. I don't know when I cook today, I was meant to cook oxtail. Did I take it out the freezer? No. Everything rock solid, guys. So I don't know what I'm going to cook today. I really wanted that oxtail, I tell you. It's been in the freezer for a couple of weeks. So damn expensive. I said, I ain't cooking this till I look my gun pan upstairs. Listen, what I was saying about Prince Andrew, I'm sure I got a little bit of that rum punch still in me. It's still in me. I'm still a bit, your aunties get defensive about the royals. That's okay, but them cannot defend Andrew. Them can't defend Andrew. I tell you the only thin line with the Prince Andrew thing. If that was in England, he would get a disgrace, but they wouldn't strip him because England's age of consent for sex is 16. And America then places 18. And that's why he's getting done, because the girl was 17. If that was in England, an English girl, well, it won't matter where she come from. If that was in England, he wouldn't have got done as underage. He wouldn't. It would just be a disgrace as a prince. Oh, God, Kelly. One of your auntie think he's innocent. Unfortunately, I think he's a liar. Nobody. So it's like creepy crawly. Let's go there. My seminar really chat about them, but let's go there. It's like creepy crawly, right? No matter how the case dropped, there's something to answer to because it's been put out there, right? No matter what. What did creepy crawly them and puppet them do? Take her around, buy her this expensive trainer phone, this, that, the other, sweet her up, make her feel like bee's knees. Yeah? Until they were in the clear. You tell me, what innocent man, should I put Prince Andrew in a title? What innocent man, mother, because of the queen pay out of her pocket, you know, is going to pay 12 million, and not 12,000, you know, 12 million pounds. Who's going to pay 12 million pounds and you're innocent? No, sir. Nobody now do that. Big up everybody on the nice Sunday. I soon go cut my grass. He would fight to clear his name and he'd have the backing of the royal family and everything. How can he say it's, ask your auntie them how them say a lie and the man pan up there with him hand around the little young girl in the photograph? Come on. Come on. Yeah? But he paid that woman and look at that. He got paid off. Queen paid 12 million out of her personal money, right? For him. From when? No way down in the last year or the year before. Yeah. Case drop. But what them call it? The case drop. Same thing them put on creepy crawly thing. Case drop. What is that? It's on the tip of my tongue, but where they would say, but like it can reopen if more evidence come to light, right? Man pay out 12 million, you know, and them still a come for him. Prince Andrew, former Prince Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Yeah, so who is anybody else? Who is a creepy crawly? Who is a creep? Who is a crawl? You understand? I go on like nobody can talk and nobody can talk. Look how them strip the big old Prince Andrew. What a rascal disgrace. Charles said he's got to go. Right, thank you, Nick Nicks. Hey girl, big up your nice clean self, Nick Nicks. Wait there. And you will see me rearrange some of them mud business here, you know. Think me I go. I've done some rearrangements. And I tell you why I've done some rearrangements. The only way someone could have did well, I won't go there next time. Oh, nicknames average. Okay, the first time you type me, never see it. The average. There's only about 2 or 3 with a wrench now, guys. Because I don't know. Yes, Nix. Dismiss without prejudice. So it looked like Andrew is an idiot because, but me not understand these things because sometimes when you get paid off, you're not even allowed to call a person's name, chat about it publicly or anything. So I don't understand. It was just like with Puff Daddy. When Cassie come in the court to talk and give witness, I was surprised because she already got paid. I was surprised she was able to talk about it. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. But it just goes to show you, but I don't know. I don't know. Them say, them all see message in a diary because they've got the whole of Epstein's bloody file, all his paperwork, everything. And them see message appointment, Andrew, massage, all them sitting there. So the thing about it though, it's as if there was trafficking going on. You understand? These are the things. That's just my alarm, guys. Gone off. So you look like me I go chat to you for a little bit, you know. Me not even know the Andrew thing come up. I listen to Kim and the JONCROWS business last night. I laughed till me wake. But anyway, it just goes to show you that if the right people, if you keep pushing things, right, and it's in any aspect, it could be in your workplace. Let me tell you now, any job where you have, join a union and pay your, I'm going to give you 2 tips, and I know why I'm saying it. Join a union. Make sure you always join a union. You never know when you need their advice. And pay your pension when you have a job. Pay your pension. Pay your pension. Right? Trust me. You won't regret it. You don't have to wait till pension for draw pension, you know. Every job where you have, pay your pension, because pay your private pension with that firm. Because if you had 4 jobs, that's 4 different pensions. And you can always cash one in. And you still got the rest. Remember what Omggg tell you? Okay. And then you can go cruise. Come on for that. But what I'm showing you is, I don't know why I spoke about that neither now. Nobody is above the law. If you got the right people in your corner, oh, and I was saying it could be in your job, make sure you're with a union. It could be me. People always must learn to ignore, let it blow. I'm learning a lot now to let things blow. You know where I let things blow over my head? On the internet. On this internet, me let things blow over my head. It's not my birthday, it's the channel, DKNY. Big up your nice clean self. It's the channel. But I am the month of November, you know. So that weird as well. I never thought of that. The channel, YouTube, tell me, say how the channel birthday today. Actually today is when the channel was launched. So 1 year ago today, I woke up and Chrissy made her first appearance that I saw in a video after the whole reporting allegation. She done her first appearance and she was sitting there and everything. And that's the first video you're going to see on my channel where it said Chrissy's back. Yeah. On my channel, where me know if you build up by my own rated self. And it was a trending story. So me never, well, you know, help me for the night. Yeah. But there you go. Yeah. So come out for that. So yeah, it's the channel's birthday. So what I'm saying, nobody's above the law. And, you know, little J might protect the man forever. Or we might hear something, but nobody's against the law. You see, when them drop case without prejudice, that means it can come back up. Andrew paid out £12 million and they can still come right book. And still now they're summoning him to come to America. They would just like to ask him some questions because it looked like there's... Thank you, sweetie. Thanks, Nick Nicks. And we're still here. We're still here. I think I just want to go into coming on and having chats. It's just finding the time, guys. And some little video about this, that, and you never know what might come up. Do you know what I mean? But OMG now closed down. We're still here. Still here. Can flip the screen anytime, but not now, though. I'm so glad that bus as well. I'm glad that bus, you know. Yeah. I like the faceless because you kind of chat a bit more free, to be honest. Even now, you know what I look like, but I chat more free, I think. Go and subscribe, guys. Go and see what I've been up to since, I think it's 2020 I opened that channel. I think it was 2020. Because when I spent 3 months in Miami water, anchor drop on the ship in lockdown. And then I came off the ship in Jamaica, in Falmouth, the first ship where Andrew holding this. I think I told you that already. I'm sure I have more than once. And then I stayed 6 months with my mum before I come back to England. And I think it was in that time, it definitely was, I opened that channel, and that was 2020. I was trying to stick on an eyelash. I never knew how to stick on the eyelashes. Go and subscribe, guys. Nothing not do me there. Me not do nothing wrong. I open one channel for talk about sexual abuse, you know, and I saw it did kind of ride out. So, yeah. So, that's Andrew. So, we're just making a point. Nobody think that they are above the law. You hear me, I tell you? Oh, something can come back for biting on your backside. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, I went Saxon sound. And I feel bad. I can't remember the other DJs because everyone should get a big up, really. But Saxon sound, it was bomb. And I'm going to look out for them because they do play out. Because I don't really go out much because the scene is my scene again. You know, but I would go to the odd Saxon and Coxon chat, but they were playing the good tunes, man. It was nice. It was nice. And then I said to my mate, all right, let's go down Porky's because we still wanted to rave. We went McDonald's. And if you didn't know, all the proceeds from that live I done yesterday, all the proceeds from that event are going down to Jamaica. Yeah. So, you know, you feel like you're doing your little bit, even if it's a little bit. And they got another one today. And look out on Facebook and stuff, guys. UK guys, have a look. There's things going on, you know. I never even noticed that Island Place there, Brixton Freight Club, with overcover rooftop. And here my friend to me, well, meet me at Pop Up Brixton. I goes, Pop Up Brixton? And I know Brixton, but I never know them have a place called Pop Up Brixton coming out there. But I'm going to start getting out a bit more. Yeah, at least once a month. Go and, you know, socialize, you know what I mean? Because I used to, you know, pre-ship I used to. I think after ship, everything just seems so different. But yeah, so then we went in McDonald's after for some chicken nuggets and chips, and I bought a coffee. And then we went down to Porky's in Streatham. I only had £10 cash on me and my cards. And I think my friend sort of the same. I think she had more cash. But when we got there, all of a sudden, cash only, no debit card. This is me, you know what? Let me go on me yard. Because why cash only? No debit card. And it was £15 to get in. And I bet you any money in there was empty. I don't trust them, you know. I said to my friend, Angie, come back, we go on our yard, yeah, girl. Next time. Because there was no way I was going to go look ATM to go in there. So, and it was already after 12 or whatever. So I come home. So I come home now to settle down and go in on my bed. Me did feel a little bit drunkish. Me could feel the rum punching on my belly, you know. And I come home, man. Sometimes, guys, I look at my phone, you know, and I say to myself, do not go on YouTube. Don't go on it. Not for no bad reason. It's just that I'm going to get in it. And before you know it, hour gone, this gone. Who tell me? Mr. Chan, YouTube. And Alicia Kim just went live. Now, I switched on the YouTube and I saw Drunker them come here. Hey, I had to look proper, you know, to see if I was really on her page. Because I thought, what is this? Chris page? Is this the brothers page? What is this? Missy Drunker come here was the title. I said, no way, what's going on? I was scared. I thought I was going to have nightmare, Kelly. But no. Apparently, so I actually come to ask a question. Because is it true they need Drunkrow in Jamaica? Is that bad for like the animals what have died and stuff like? Is this a true thing?
Motion detected at the front door.
Yes, Alexa. When I say a die, I ring doorbell. Yes. If you know not things, hey guys, what's up? Did something come in the news for real out there that or is there a whole lot of Joncrows coming in? Too much Joncrow, or they wish they need more Joncrow? Oh, it go. Because I know there was some shade, but I know the first me hear the Joncrow like in passing, but now me see it in a title. Somebody let me know. Oh God, I got these perfume videos to do, and I got to do one or two more. I tell you, so I'm lazy for do it now. Can't do it later than tomorrow. Black Friday, guys. That's they got Black Friday sale, and I tell you the truth. Those perfumes I'm doing, inspirations, they smell good. An inspiration, aka dupe, will never be as good as. Yeah, that's even with clothes, whatever. You can't be buying something for 200 and then get it for £50 and think it's gonna be as perfect. But they smell and they smell good. Don't get me wrong. The smell on them is very, very good, and they last. But but I use one and it was still smelling on my clothes the next day. When I smelt my clothes, the perfume was still smelling. So they really are quite good. I've already been gifted the perfumes, so it's not like I'm making any other extra money or trying to con you guys. But if you want to try, because I got my expensive perfumes, but it's not like I'm on ship anymore where I get them duty free and staff discount. Perfume's freaking expensive. I wanted to replace a couple bottles, and I never even know. One of my perfumes is 100 and how much? 130 something pounds. Me never even know say so much. You understand? So I find on a day basis, I don't spray out my brand perfumes. I will and I have got some other little perfumes what I got from TikTok, just trying them out. There's one particular one in one pink bottle. The real one to that, I must say nearly £200, but it smells good. It probably maybe just don't stay they last all day, but don't stay as strong all day. I'll put it like that. And it's spelt dossier, but we have to pronounce it dossier. And they're pretty good. They got one called Floral Marshmallow. Ew, what? I can't remember what it's the inspiration of, but the videos there on my other channel, they're quite good, guys. I'm not lying. I was telling my friend last night, but she will get bottles, because I've had 2 bottles that, well, one really I'm not too hot on, and I'll save some for my mum if they're gonna keep sending them like that. One time them sent me 7 one time, and I have to make 3 videos. And there's one I'm not really hot on. Them Arabic Far Eastern smells is not my thing. So I've already put one side. And then if it goes like that, you can actually build it up, to do giveaways. So I'm going to see. But Floral Marshmallow, if you like sweet, kind of sweet, fruity, a bit musky, a bit vanilla-y, them kind of notes. And it did have a touch of sandalwood in there, that one. And then the one what smells like Flower Bomb, excellent. The inspiration for Flower Bomb, Victor Rolf, excellent. Go on the Dossier website right now. There, I need to go look myself really to see what really is the discounts, because their things range from about 25 up to about £50, and that now they got Black Friday sale. So God knows how much they've gone down to. If you wanna yeah, so that was that. Yes, a lot of dupes last. I've been experimenting with Arabian scents, and my gosh, I found a few that are here to say, is it knickknacks? I'm not going to tell you to put them in the comments, because you should let us know what scents and what name of the brand. But you see, the Arabian scents is not so much my thing. I used to work on the Hilton Park Lane for anyone who knows Park Lane, one of the top roads in London for hotels and stuff like that. And I worked for the company for 10 years. Yes. And I was management. Yes. And management on the ship. Yes. Before people uncondag me, or even though there's nothing wrong if you weren't, but I'm just now on a see my face and I can know more. You'll hear more on the other channel. And so in the summer, we call it the Arab season. If you're in London, you'll know in the summertime, from about end of May right up till September, we call it Arab season. When you go down West End, our pure Arabian people, them cover up business and all of that. And let me tell you, they have more money than any celebrity or people who think they're hot stuff. I've had great experience in some stuff what I've seen in real life. Guys, me see some roller money, them just fling them, I'm gonna get some extraordinary little tip, not often, but I have had over the years. Anyways, I don't know what it is. It could be the man sent them, but some of the yeah, it's the sandal. I don't mind sandalwood. It's in most perfume. There's another note that I know ain't sitting right with me. I don't know. I like cinnamon, but to smell it in cake. I'm not sure I like it in perfume. I'm not sure. I might have to pick something with those notes and see if I can get to like it. And I threw the boxes. Oh no, I got the cards. The one I got here that I'm going to put one side is an Arabian kind of scent. And yet it's got 5 stars. People like it. I think it's just my nose. So yeah, I don't know why I went on to all of that. But anyway, it's the Sunday morning chit chat. So, nobody not answer me yet. Are they looking, and I'm being absolutely serious, is there something in Jamaica that's saying that they need more JONCROWS for come? Like they need JONCROWS now for the amount of dead animals out there and stuff. Is that a real thing? Because I laughed last night till I was weak. I even had to make a couple comments. She read a couple of them. Because I just thought it was friggin' hilarious. But she's cutesy and demure, so I thought Nick said a lot of dupes last. A lot of dupes last. They last all day. They might not stay as strong as the real thing, but they last. And you have to look. On my other channel, I think I done a month or so doing scent box. And that wasn't no promotion neither. I was buying it each month. And then I had a few too many of them. I found that it ran out too quick, that scent box. That when you get them little tubes of perfume, they run out too quick. This dossier is a proper 100ml bottle. Let me pick up one. I think they're 100ml. I think they're Fruity Neroli, guys, is a good one as well. Go on there and have a look. I'm going to do a video tomorrow. And it's so important. If you do subscribe to my old channel, it's not a new channel, it's older than this one. Please press the thumbs up so the algorithm can grow again. I need to grow the algorithm. And you might be looking on it thinking, how comes I'm nearly 3,000 subscribers over there and the views are low on the videos? It's because people love Bagger, and I had a few blogging videos and I done blogs on Gully Bop and stuff like that, and they went viral. I got viral. I got about 5 videos viral surrounding Gully Bop, and that monetized me. But I've put every single kind of blog video over there. I've put them on private. Every single one. Yeah, every single one, because it might include blogger's name or something like that. And I just don't want nobody permitting them. You get me? A name blogger. Unless over there is calm. Over there's more kind of real life. But I'm gonna, if I not have nothing to particularly show you, I'll just come and chat. Like I do here, to be honest, but maybe about other things. Real lifestyle stuff. Yeah. So, is anyone listening? Can somebody tell me if there's a JONCROWS problem in Jamaica? Them have too many now, or they need them? Oh, here, Nick, hold on. Yara is a good start to sample the fragrances. Yara. Let me pen that. You know, I like to write down them, guys. Yara, I'll have a look. And then what I have learned, I'll share with you. I can share with you things over it. What I have learned, now this perfume company, Darcier, I swear, you know I'm always on Omggg, and I ain't really put nothing over there. They reached out to me. They emailed me at my Gmail and asked me if I'd like to do it. And even another people emailed me to do some office stuff, but I don't really want it because you have to be taking the stuff. Well, I mean, I need an office thing, so I didn't really want that one. But the perfume, I love perfume, guys. Like, I'm a perfume junkie, right? So this is a nice way to get them without spending the whole heap of money every minute, and use your dupes and save your good ones for when you're going out. And they reached out to me. I couldn't believe it. So I thought, what? So I went on Google, I looked them up, and I see the website and everything, and I was still prang. And then I went ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT if this is a reputable thing. And it told me yes, and it gives you, ChatGPT's the bomb, it gives you the whole scenario. That's where I even went and got certain things on House. I mean, I'm a cop sitting in ChatGPT, and it was actually a house involved with the people in. Just putting that out there. Oh, the fruit in the rollie smells real good. Knickknacks, go on Darcier website. Fruity Neroli, that one I can say, yeah, and Fruity Marshmallow. I think I like their fruity range. And you're not, and one of these, and you're not smelling like fruits. The mix with all the other stuff is really nice. Sorry, guys, I broke again. It's just like it smells good. They mix it with other things, but they're fruity stuff. And they're dupes of the real things. Actually, the real perfume's what you like. You can just go and look for it. So they reached out to me, and I thought, okay, let me try. So I checked them out, because I don't want nobody scam me. And let me tell you, within about 4 or 5 days, doorbell ring, Royal Mail. When I opened the door, and I said, I ain't ordered nothing. I didn't even remember when I opened it. And the perfume, this is me rated. I'm committed now. Yeah. So I've had 3 deliveries off of them so far. Or is it 2? One delivery was 7 bottles one time for the Black Friday. So I've got to get them done. So people can reach out to you, but you can contact. I want a wig one. I really want a wig one. I've picked who I want to reach out to. And one of my friends sent me, it's like an actual thing where they're telling if you want to collab, contact them. And it's not a bad, bro. And I'm gonna go reach out. They might get back to me, innit? I think the wigs, you get 1 or 2 wigs a month, something like that. And you have to thingy bob. So I don't know. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I would love that, because that would be real life for me. I don't think no one would be getting any of them. I don't think there'd be no giveaway. Hey Tristan, darling, where you at, girl? Big up yourself. Walk one. Happy Sunday, everybody who passes through. Remember to just click on the thumbs up, share the algorithm, check through the comments. You'll see the link to my old channel that's just sitting there stagnant. We need to revive it. Go over there, subscribe for me, and let's see what I can do. I'm a bit shy in public, guys. But anytime I do go in public with the camera and I'm even talking, people kind of look, and then you notice that in a way they're not really paying you no mind. So I need to get over it. Do you know what I mean? Kelly send me go to Harrods. And I do want to do that Harrods one. I do want to do it. I wonder if they've got Black Friday. I should Google that. I could at least go in there and buy a cup of tea and a sandwich, innit, Kelly? Harrods is England's Bloomingdale's, guys. Expensive your backside. I must say £10 for one carrier bag. Exaggerating. It's probably about £2 just for a bag to put the stuff in. You just wake up. I'm an early bird. No, love. At 12:30 here. It's 12:30. What time I woke up? After I fell asleep. I did not see the end of Alicia's live right to the end. I fell asleep. But I think I watched most of it. And what time I woke up this morning? About 8:30. I think the last time I looked at the clock, it was about 4-ish or after. So I've got a good 4 or 5 hours. And I've been up and about. But I was waiting for it to reach a decent time before I go fling on the lawnmower, because Sunday, you know. I need to cut the grass in the front. I don't want it to get no longer, because it's hard when it's long. So I need to go out there, search it for the fox doo-doo, if any's there, before me mow doo-doo up in my lawnmower. And just cut grass. But when I and prune my rose bush, but I ain't doing no weeding, nothing like that. That's all over now. Winter time now, you know, there's not really much weeds out there. So yeah, and I've got gardening on the other. You'll just see me. I don't know. I like the YouTube thing, but I like the evilness of it. No. I know it's 12:30 in UK. Most of your viewers are US and Jamaica. How do you know? That's early for us in US. I know Jamaicans don't love their beds. Yeah, you're right, you know, Trish. America first, then Canada, then England. That's my top 3 over here. But most of those people are Jamaican, however, most of those people are Jamaican or Jamaican diaspora. Yeah. And I would love the Diva channel to click into everybody. Just like how I watch Kim Tai, Vietnamese, and I'd like it to click into everybody. As a matter of fact, I should talk about Andrew over there. That's where I should talk about Andrew. You know what? That's where I should do my video. I do want to do an Andrew video in the week sometime. Okay, I'll rush it. I have to do an Andrew video because a big disgrace. Watch him there as me talk. Look. What is this? Hold on, guys. Let's listen.
Put the Queen to work.
Oh, they got something on ITV. I watch them, you know. It's interesting. Is this Channel 6 or ITV? I don't even know.
Hello and welcome to Talking Royals. I'm Charlene White, and it's a little bit different in the studio today, as it's just me and the wonderful Rainier.
Charlene White's on ITV, guys, UK. Talking Royals. They're going to chat the royal den business. Yeah. Yeah, it's 12:30 here. I'm gonna go and get this thing out of the way. Why are you lot not answering me about the JONCROWS business? Doesn't anybody know? Oh no, Nick said something. I think it might have been some lady asking if the authorities will be bringing in more JONCROWS. It's been all over IG. Oh, it's been, I see. You see it there, guys? I'm telling you. Maybe we need to go IG more often. I'm trying to cut down a little bit on my watching of the internet. I think I do it a bit too much. Maybe I need to, like, when I go on the internet, set the timer for 2 hours, and when the timer bleep come off, because all of you must know who's even listening or here. You ever depend internet when you look all 4 hour gone to box cover, you know, God do what you fi do. Yeah. It's been all over IG. Oh, I haven't even seen that. How dry am I? A lady might asking the authorities if they'll be bringing in more JONCROWS. I thought that was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing last night. And then when I see Miss Cutesy and Demure with JONCROWS, come here. I had to double check. Was I on Alicia Kim or Chris TV or Rodney? Me never know. I couldn't believe I was on her channel. That was hilarious, man. And the comments was funny. The comments was funny. And it could have been worse. If that JONCROWS argument was on any other channel, it would have been worse. But out of respect for AK, they kept it cute. But it was funny. One woman even come on and said, my ex is the biggest JONCROWS. She goes, on if it, like she would have said, if you contact him, make him come clean up Jamaica. Them need him out there. She said, one big JONCROWS, one of the viewers, you know, said her ex. Oh, God. Let me read what you... Okay, hit the JONCROWS who are obsessed with her, love her. Hey, if me love her one more time, trust me, big up yourself, Alicia Kim and Chris TV. And me like that, I'm the only child. My dad's got kids and I know my brothers and sisters, but I'm the only child grow up with my mum, the only one. I like to see that. The live was hilarious. It wasn't, even me would I listen it again. It was funny. And you know what I like? She's not coming and causing a bangarang like that, but she's standing up for herself. She's standing up for herself in her way, and I like that. Do you know what I mean? There's always cutesy demure ways to drop a message, you know, and I like that. Let me read you lots of comments. Okay, hit the JONCROWS who
Motion
are
detected
obsessed
at the
with
front
her.
door.
Yo, you see my neighbors fry hell? I really hell and come from and I hear from. Must be going on about 100 times for the morning already. I was concerned about she was concerned about the carcasses and the decaying and thinks bringing in more would speed it up. Oh, I don't think they should do that. They can fly in. She weren't serious, man. Listen. Yes, okay, life was hilarious. Caught the light. Got to rewatch. It was funny. I need to go back because I don't know where I fell asleep. I don't know how long, because I caught it at the beginning. Maybe missed a couple minutes. And I watched it for a good hour, I think. So I don't know when me knock out. I don't know when. It was funny. It was funny. And yeah, it was all good. And then I watched one of Chris' video this morning. And it's been out a few days. I just honestly don't watch everything every minute. But I said, let me go over there. And I watched one of his videos about the wedding suit. I ain't watched Boo. Maybe I ain't seen Boo is back. I mean, I see maybe him last two video. I mean, I go look. I don't even go look. I just can't even be bothered with the and wedding dummy and wedding dummy and then dummy and yeah guys and some of you heart. I don't even want to hear it. So gathering from Chris's video, and I'm sticking to topic, guys. I mean, I'm not for doing no blogger. Yeah, I'm sticking to topic, and we can talk on the subject of the topic. I mean, I ain't no fight and no war with no bloggers. I am not in a none of that. Yeah. Did this boo really come on and talk about how we bought suit for the man? Bought suit for Chris? Kelly said she watched one and never went back. I'm telling ya.
Motion detected at the front door.
Let me tell ya, it takes a certain mind and strong stomach to sit down and watch certain people all the time, you know. And my belly not so strong. So Chris made a video saying how Boo must have come out and talk about how him buy him suit. Who's a liar? Boo. Him exaggerate, him lie. Boo has told some stories where the root cause is there, but he exaggerates the story. He doesn't give all of it. He only gives how he feels. He's got no emotional intelligence to see how another person could be feeling. Nothing like that. He ain't got that, guys. I mean, emotional intelligence wasn't even a thing in his day. It wasn't even a thing in half of my day, much less. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him one bit. If you feel sorry for Boo, anyone feel sorry for him, it must be them just feel sorry for him and the woman and him left her. Feel sorry for him for what? I don't feel sorry for him. Not one iota. You understand? Not one iota. Chris TV and Alicia has come out and in a way, answered to most stuff. Nothing no gossa. The old man come and talk about, and when I look, it's 2 police I see stand up in front of me. She called police. And people run out, oh, if you call police upon the man, da, 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 da. It was because the man he's made the comment in his videos before Alicia King spoke. And I'm very strong on this. I mean, I see nobody strong on it. All people who went out talk about Jay and man and woman and man and woman. And now me see woman them ignoring the fact that this man come out and says him understand. He come out in his video. Me said that catch me more than anything. Come out in his video. And I talk about it over and over already. And said that's why him understand why in some relationship people end up unalive. He chat that in his video before Alicia came out. Yeah? And him chat about how she called police and it wasn't a lie. But he said it was over £400. Half that him already take 14,000 mash. So there must have been another reason. So you hear what Kim come tell we say? Number one, through the phone where in him name, the phone contract them and in cut it, she never had no phone. Or him take the phone, whichever way. I think he cut the line. And then telling her, that's why him understand when woman find unalive in a bush. That's what AK said. Yeah? Yeah? And nobody not talk about them sitting there. Eh? Them not even come and say, oh, he's wrong for said this and wrong for said that. But me still feel like she this and that. Nothing. No one's holding him accountable. Him not. That is very frightening. Eh? If me there with a man and when me and him argue, I can always remind me, say them will find woman a bush me gone. She said she was scared. What is she hearing? What is she hearing? And any Jamaican woman in a Jamaica or wherever you there, any woman at all, but the Jamaican ladies, you are worth more than that. It's incorrect. If you have your man and your man as a big woman, I said to you, you know, hear when me I talk to you, you know, hear when me say, that's why them find no alive in our bush. And this, that, and the other. And the way they talk to you, it's not right, guys. It's not right. May I tell you, ladies, it ain't right. There's ways to talk and do things. It's not right. But it's such a normal way. Yeah. Him understand the taking of a life in a relationship. I mean, I hear nobody talk about that. And I'm sure I'll mention it again if I have to talk about him. Him understand him say it, and an Elisha tell because he said it out of his mouth in Boo's back video. And me chat about it. Him understand. It's something in his mind. It's something in his mind where he understands that it is worth taking life. If you're hurt in a relationship, it is justified. He understands. And in argument, him I tell Alicia that she no must go about her business. I think it was him saying he nearly died because of the stress. Alicia said she never even knew when he was in hospital, much less. Maybe him nearly dead because of his age. That stress. Him nearly died for stress, but him can lift them well heap of heavy weight there. That not stress him neither. I felt bad for him. You know what? I understand what people might think to feel bad for him, or I just don't take those thoughts. You know, it's just difference of opinion, and that's why I don't understand why bloggers are now going at each other personal. Oh man, I don't understand. Or should I say bloggers are going after other bloggers personal. I don't understand. But hearing a bit more from AK than hearing some of his sides, I could see the better picture of their situation. Things weren't adding up. Regarding Nari, I do hope he does the right thing by his other children, but people need to understand that sometimes relationships break down. You know what I'm going to say about Nari? Nari need to send money to his pitney, right? If he's not minding the pitney, which we don't know if it's true or lie, if he's not, he needs to mind his kids. Yeah, men need to help with their kids, right? Cause them love run put name on birth certificate and then not help. Definitely he should be helping with his kids. But I can tell you something, for a baby mother to jump in a this diaspora of argument to make a point about her son's dad, maybe you can see the temperament why. Allegedly, she did ask him for marry her and no one marry her and no one did her. Me, I gotta tell you something. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't say it. But, yeah. Or I'll put it from this aspect. Sometimes, man, maybe could have piss you off till your reaction, them afraid for come back around you. But he must send money to his child. He doesn't have to deal with her. She said she's married. So, if that is the case, but I've never really spoke on him. I don't know nothing about him. I'm not gonna get into that. More than every man should help morally, financially, emotionally with their kids. Maybe he found what he was looking for in AK, who knows. Kelly, the two of them, AK and him meet, them have relationship for 6 years, right? So they had a relationship for a little bit before she even got America to and all of that. However it go, I mean, I know the minutes, the seconds, right? When she got there, it didn't work out, no matter the reason. It shouldn't have to come to this. And is he divorced her? And guess what? I don't care about all them things anymore. When I hear man understand, he understands the justification of why women are found unalive in bushes after them spouse catch feelings. He understands that. And say it all the time, home mouth. And she came and told the truth why she came with the police. And then I sitting at the prank, I'll say it another time again. Where him lift up the umbrella for liquor down and him son have to jump in and stop him. And then I see them sitting there. And then I see when them in a them argument and them compound video, she purposely makes kind of sit quiet, you know, and make him talk and make him see the ignorance in other man there. But for me, whether it be him get food, buy suit, buy car, give green card. The one what toppled it for me, had a woman unalive in a bush. If him understand that, why should she stay with him? And then when he divorced she now, for the second time, divorce paper come to her 2 times. Second time it went through, they carried it out. I want to know. Comment below. Let me see how many people will comment under this live and tell me they would have booked when they know there are clauses for if you break up with your partner and your papers are going through and you and your partner got through something and a breakup. There are clauses where you can maybe still stay in America. Should she not try for that? What she should do? Just to she and him mash up America, no big enough for she again. Get the hell out of there. You're mad? As long as that man does right by his kids, that all that matters. Tristan Kelly, AK was telling the haters who we know were watching her live, the fingers that they used to write all these bad things about her, send donations to JA with those fingers now. Kelly Tristan, okay. You should watch it, Kelly. It was funny. It was funny, and read the comments. Yeah, I agree with her. Put the fingers, Kelly said, put them fingers to do better use. Nick said, Kelly, I tried to explain under one of the Get at AK vids that no woman gets the same version of a man because each of us brings out different personality. So it's true, AK could bring his best out. Bring out who's best? Nari? Because Boo can't help, you know, that long in the tooth. I think you're talking about Nari. Exactly that, sis. It's a hard pill to swallow and accept, but it's true. Yeah, guys, so me no know. Glad me know you know them sitting there. But I watch, and I don't watch everybody neither. I definitely don't. I don't really watch the one driving the truck. I've never watched the whole video of the one driving who drives the truck. There's occasions when I've watched something else and I might go to see and then come off, and others I don't watch. And I've unsubscribed from some people, some ladies and stuff like that. And yeah, people with, yeah, no bad energy, man. Trust me, guys, it's not good for you. It's not good for you. Oh, me Mr. Drunker joke. I was confused. Till I was thinking, nah, how are this? Them really companies or something out there and say them need more drunker in the country. I was confused. Nick says, I'm daily removing some of those male vloggers I once watched religiously. They're just as empty as Buddha. The clown, and saying exactly what this girl is guilty of. Them not got so hard for missing Pitney. It's true. That's so true. Them not got so hard for missing Pitney, right, Nick? True. The bigger issue is why Boo other 3 wives left. I asked that long time. Sometimes it's like people don't hear me. Remember I said that, Trish? I know you will remember, Trish. You'll remember. I asked that long time. I would like to know what's the story. Now, remember, you know, he done a whole video. I think Rodney showed it. It wasn't a Boo is back. It was a video maybe they forgot to take down from the Boo Lifestyle channel. He done a whole video talking about when he was in argument. Now, I'm sticking with the DV scenario to do with this man because these are things what come out of his own mouth. He done a whole video, right? Boo did, Mackie, a talk about how him did in an argument with one of them woman, I don't know if I the wife, ex-wife or girlfriend, what. Firearm was fired. Firearm was fired during some argument, altercation. I'm not say alleged. For once in my life, I'm not going to say alleged, allegedly. But I'm not have to say it because he done the video. I think I screenshot that in case it goes missing. I think I did somewhere. And then I saved it on my external hard drive. And I said, does this man Boo know where my talk about? And this is not the Boo is back. This was Boo's lifestyle. Rodney did replay it one day, guys. Or it did just come up in my news feed. I don't know. The man was talking about his immigration status and how him get it and rare. And the man said that in our argument with the woman, firearms went off. And then she fired a firearm. Right? And it all went to court. It went court. And who kind of sitting, you have to go watch the video. I mean, I know if in the end the woman decides she not go take the case through. And then it gave problems to do with his stay. He never got his stay as no upstanding citizen. He had to go through all kind of bangarang for pull off that stay there. And true, there was some mistake made. I'd have to watch it again. I don't have to go watch it. He gives you the full story. Some mistake made or something mistake. He was able to fight with the solicitor and he got his stamp. And I'm an upstanding citizen per se. Yeah? Man have temper. Man no control, like just like him come up on YouTube and him don't have no control. When AK says you come out here to try disgrace me, Mackie, and bring no Boo business in her, when she come with him near Mackie, me never even hear that name till a few weeks back for the first time. Serious things, man. I don't care about none of the other little wish-wash argument. You are going to live with a man. Anytime you and him argue, I tell you, him understand why them find woman a bush. Eh? What kind of mindset that, guys? Tell the truth. We only see 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes per YouTube. Every day you're living at that. Eh? Come down and hear the whole of them in our room, a chatter, in a room, a chatter, them all the day, chatter. Come on, how uncomfortable. And then in the end, is him use the divorce. She should buy a ticket and go along back to Jamaica. America not big enough for the whole of them. See the girl leave him the whole of Florida, him have it to himself. He's all right. You know, if you feel sorry for him, he's all right. And what amazes me, I bet you any money, if it was Creepy Crawley, who you hear did tell Puppet say, me understand so why them find woman a bush. If you did that here, it was Creepy Crawley, did a firearm in an argument. All these women, Would I come out and say him a this and him a that, but them not hear when Boo I taught them sitting there. I don't get it, mate. I'm confused. I only have to hear certain things from people and it puts me right off them to the core. To the core. If I saw them on fire, I wouldn't spit. Trust me. Trish done exactly. Me tired for ask this. I where the exes them. That me I say. And who's the one that was arguing with him? Ex or girlfriend where fire. How that go? Him talk, you know? Him talk it. Nobody else talk that. Next, right. They all act as if AK was the first woman Boo married and the other three just didn't exist, or people making them up. These people who are trying to tear down AK are really wickers. No, America belonged to them. Them wicked for true, and all the one we put up for mother. Hey, that's when you see me, guys. Like I said, if you want to me a weak stick, fair enough. Because I see people losing their life over social media. People are wicked, yeah? And the diaspora of these stories is a Jamaican diaspora. And the wicked one, them wicked, bad. And me not put nobody in no danger. Me, no, stay far, boy. Nick, I can't believe it. Some of the things what Boo has said out of his own mouth, and the women them go deaf. They're deaf. Especially anyone what residing in Jamaica. Them wouldn't want for them green card neither. Mama offer the candy. And it's not like 6 years them a roll with them one another. It's not like she ran in and ran out. It was not like that. And you see, and women who support him, any one of you would like to know, say, so your ex are going after you and him left? Eh? When you know a 50-50 argument, two, and one was and one, and the was are one, and the one that met the divorce, and you give him it, and you go about your business, and the man still vexed. He's there now talking about, so me watch this video with Chris TV, I don't want to forget, talking about the suit, him buy Chris a suit. So he comes on his video, he's trying to like he bought Chris a suit. And when Chris comes and tells you how it go, the suit was bought for he was Boo's best man. Number one, we Boo friend them there and him have boy child in a Jamaica where them there. Why Chris was even best man, that says a lot. And then Alicia Kim handed her brother the money for his suits. And he don't know where the money come from. Was it her money, Boo's money? He don't know. But did Boo not know, say, the groom is the one that buys all I'm groomsman. If him have groomsman plus best man, I him fi buy the whole of them suit. Eh? Him never know that. Eh? Him never know say him fi buy it. Hmm? And in the traditional world, if you know you're in the right diaspora and your dad is around, and whatever, you know how it goes though, guys. Wedding is a big thing, but in the right diaspora, a father pays for the wedding. bride's dress, food, limousine, horse and carriage. And the groom is in charge of his groomsman. That don't even have nothing to do with the bride, father. The groom's supposed to buy the suit. So for him to even come and chat about it, and then Chris said, and then I talk about how him wear the suit, him have to take this, put on the suit again for where go him grandmother wedding funeral. Now, it just goes to show, I mean, explaining it, we shouldn't have to because it's foolishness, but it just goes to show where this man, Mackie, boo, where him head there. You understand? Because unless you is some celeb or you're trying to be celeb, for me clothes must wear all 50 times over. I can't count how much times I wear my clothes over. And there's nothing me have when me only wear once and say it can't wear again. So if the man have a good up suit, what he wore as best man at a wedding, and then put it on for the funeral, what is that to come and talk about? Now you tell me, and people will jump and say, Achina, I don't even know what they say, to be honest. Too, I'm not on the other channels to really read their comments. But I don't have time for all of that, guys. I tell you, I don't even think the argument of it isn't even worth me making a video. I don't think so. It'd have to be something. Maybe the first time she showed the baby foot, me come chat about it. Stuff like that. I can't be asked, mate, because half of it don't make sense. Then he come and talk about he never got no food at the engagement party. And then you come to find out it was a restaurant, a surprise engagement. He booked her a surprise engagement at this restaurant, right? And it was buffet. Help your bloody self. Or Alicia said, no, they come round and serve you, something like that. I can't remember. And then you see the picture with him sit down with a plate of food in front of him. And before the people are, boo, but another a plate of food, them say, aye. Oh, good God. So, yeah, I like, forget about him now anyway, we're done with that. But I like how that live last night was ever so funny. Big up yourself. Any other big up crew, I listen to me, big up yourself, man. Yes. Yes, the leader of your crew, she funny. She giggly, you know? And I don't know how to put this. I'm glad she, although don't want all the bagger, I'm glad she embraces the people that are supporting her in the bagger. I'm glad she embraced it. She big up Rodney and all that. And she see it and she give thanks as much as she not brawling, you know? Yeah. Because it's like, what she said the other day, she said, you know, one got hell, but sometimes you have to go down there to deal with. Yeah. Take this girl for soft soap, that's why. God and time. Guys, I'm gonna go. What's the time? I'm definitely going before I get out of the mood of not cutting the grass, and it's gonna rain later and for the next couple of days. When you cut the grass when it's wet, it can mash up your arm. It can mash up your lawnmower. It pushed the engine too much. Been there, done that. So I don't know if that comment's gonna show. Guys, there's only about 3 mods on there now. Because I know we had some, me just know, sir. Some insider thinking. Their jealousy and hatred of AK is more important to them than to see anything logical in the situation she's experiencing. Boo knows he's in charge of his groom. That's why he said it was for a funeral and omitted the wedding. He bought him him had to buy him suit for funeral when him damn well knows said the suit buy for wedding. Eh? So do you see? Oh my God. You see me, guys, the little blogging I've done over the year, it's my opinion. And it might be news what's already out there, in my opinion. But I've never come and told a lie on purpose. I don't know if I've said something and I got it wrong. Well, I have, and people come and tell me, no, OMG, I saw it. And I say, oh, okay, I never know. But come and tell lie people bad, you know? You see someone who stands there and tells a lie. It's like even playing a board game. If you're playing Monopoly or you're playing a game or cards or domino and you cheat. Things like that. I don't know how a cheater can win at something and feel good about winning when they know they cheated. That is very disingenuous, very fake, bad, very drunk-ish. Yeah? Lies. And I know some blatant frigging lies out here. I know them, I see them, I know them, I see them. I know a lie. Nick says, right, I'm tired of asking these same morons the questions. What a few of them do, especially. What a few of them do, especially discontinuing, changing their names and coming back on. I called her out. Well, so me did have one half key one over here, Rasta Jah, thank God me ain't get a no spanner. Amelda Blue is oh, her comment is showing good. Trish, tired, so till me just had to unfollow. I've unfollowed a few. I tell you what as well though, sometimes, I don't know, maybe it's me at my time of life, I got that menopause thing going on and stuff like that. And I find things draining and to God, yeah, guys, on my life, you see when I see it pass a certain level, it's not me, and it makes me sad that, like, come on, you know, I don't know. It's sad, to be honest. What the time? 1:30, me gone, 10 more minutes. Because I don't even know what I'm going to yam, and God help me, know what I do know, kind of take out, man. I don't know how I forget to take the oxtail out. But, you know, if I take it out and put in salt water, by the time I mow the lawn, it could have defrosted, you know. I threw my goat yesterday and all of that, because that could have been out and seasoned up. I don't know. Unless I don't know. Everything's frozen. So it's not like I can even pick anything else easier. Let's see what you guys are saying. Take out the oxtail. Welcome. Welcome. 87.91. Take out the oxtail and defrost it. Because I really fancy it bad. All shrimp in there could have defrost, you know. But I know where I'm cleaning shrimp. Envy sounds too decent. They are. Envy sounds too decent. They are bad-minded. I don't know. The place what's scary to me is TikTok. You see me have my channel, guys. Me just repost over there and come out. Sometimes when I'm over there and then the live, you know, at first the live comes up and you can watch it before you actually in the live watching it kind of thing. And I come off before my name come up on the thing. I don't know who's watching. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just let it. But yeah, nah, I'm not strong enough for all that. It wasn't my intention, you know. And then I'll be honest, sometimes you can be blogging and actually get drawn a little bit into a bit of the bitchy side of things, you know, and I don't want to be that person. Who said roast chicken? Don't, man. Make my roast chicken and roasted veggies with some rice and peas, steamed cabbage today. Me not in the bag I work today. Yeah, Nix. I've got a whole chicken. I buy whole chicken from the supermarket and cut them up. I have whole chicken. My freezer's full. I've got a whole chicken in there. But that would take ages, the whole chicken. But you saying that a nice roast chicken with, like a traditional British roast chicken with sage and onion stuffing and season up the stuffing with extra garlic and country pepper and, you know, and roast, I could yam that, you know, the gravy, what comes off of that. Oh, with some nice roast potatoes. Did you put roast potatoes there? With rice and peas and steamed cabbage. I'm going to take out the oxtail, put it in some salt water. It will defrost. Might take about an hour that way. And my mum always says it to me, take out this in and defrost. But I just can't be bothered with that. I'm a night before defroster, season up. Sometimes season up, put it back, you know, and then cook the next day. But I fancy oxtail today. It won't be with rice and peas because no peas hasn't soaked. So white rice, jasmine, and roast potatoes. I'm going to do them in the air fryer. Who said that? Nick, Sundays is always like a Christmas movie day kind of in that bed. I don't know, I feel really chirpy and happy today. That's why I think the rum punch is still in my vein. That's why I'm afraid to start my channel. Welcome, sir. Welcome. I learned a lot. There's been times when YouTube had me in shock. Give me nightmare. Kelly. Nightmare. Wake up and see nightmare. I miss my affordable whole chicks in the UK. Oh, you used to be here. Where are you now? Welcome. Yeah, I buy a whole chicken. I don't buy chicken at all from the market. And in fact, you know, England, we have butchers everywhere. I mean, I forgot Brixton. And guys, I've told you before, I might not have told you on this channel, on my other channel. honestly, I can just walk out the road with my little shopping trolley when me ready. But I do mostly online, like from Iceland or something. But my meat, I got fish shop, walking distance, proper fish shop. And I got proper meat shop up the road. I have all of me provisions and honey and I got how many meat shop? About 3 meat shop can go buy. Nice fresh goat meat and all them sitting there right walking distance. I don't have to go Brixton. And my fish I can get my shrimp. I don't have to go Brixton. I really don't. You know, we got that like around a lot now. And it's fresher. The smaller meat shop, to me the meat fresher than when you go to the big old market where they have the woolipa. Nah. And that meat smell. Oh, I don't like it. Trish said, Nick Nicks, your dinner sounds delicious. I love cabbage. Me love cabbage too. Do you lot ever do up cabbage in the old days? They used to do it with salt Park, hear me, Park. They used to do it with salt pork, cabbage and pork. You can even do it with bacon. Guys, my mum used to do that sometimes on Fridays, boy. Steamed cabbage and bacon with white rice. It's one of them ones you eat with a spoon till you get indigestion. I love cabbage, saltfish and cabbage as well. I'm going to make salmon and sweet potatoes. I make roast chicken for Thanksgiving. Okay. OMG, what's the cost of oxtail in UK? Trish, I don't normally say give me a kilo or a pound of this or a pound of that. It's what I want to spend. I told the man, well, they're tails, innit? Now, to me, the tail did look quite big. By the time the man cut up the tail, do you know it was £17? And to be honest, the way I cook, I could have done 2 of that tail to make a nice full pot of oxtail. And I bought that maybe 3 weeks ago. Could be all a month. Saying, you know me, I go back and buy some more on it. And I didn't. And now I fancy it. And it's only me really eating it, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to do it. But it was about £17 for that tail. It was a good size. But to be honest, 1 oxtail and an oxtail, you need 2. It's expensive. You're in the US, but returning to the UK soon. Returning to the UK to live. Are you Jamaican or British? Welcome. Or you have both status. That good. Cabbage and mince is nice as well. I ain't bloody had that. I don't think I've had cabbage with mince since I was a kid. Or saltfish. You're both dual. Nice. You're 3. You're a Jamaican with UK and US citizenship. Cause a hat trick that, my friend. Yeah. Nice. That's nice. Yeah. Cause guys, guess what? I even remember I always kept saying let's do a UK little meet, maybe about 5 of us or so and whatnot. Remember I used to say that. But I'm telling you, as much as I love you guys all who's here now, but I'm afraid. When me see, if it was me that they did just come for the other day, but when I saw my poor little mum, who just went through Hurricane Melissa, I think about it sometime, you know. I said, what the rotted judge? I said, no, sir. Next thing, them fire machine gone after me people, them I said, nah, it ain't worth it. I prefer close down the channel. So I say, you know what? Let me just show the face and done. That is the only thing. Yeah. Internet. I learned a lot. Welcome. And you said about channel. Guess what you do? You know what? I'll tell you what I learned. It's a shame, but I'll tell you what I learned. To have your YouTube channel, blogging on maybe controversial, a lifestyle channel, that I don't really see a problem with that one. Lifestyle channel, I would seriously just block people that are being horrible. If you don't like how I live or what I'm showing you while you're here. And then a blogging channel where it's, can be controversial, difference of opinions for sure. It's about debating. That's what it's all about. If you're ever going to do that, just there's a particular blogger and I'll always remember what she says. Yeah. Never try not to. Sometimes though you might feel like you have a trust there, but try not to get personal in our WhatsApp or anything like that. Yeah, I did that with maybe a handful, and I wish I never. Yeah, and I mean a handful. I have a handful again of viewers that I can chat to in WhatsApp, but I'm talking people with channel. You have to be careful because if you're just doing it, you come, even if it's something serious you come to talk about, but you just come to do it for the fun of it because you're able to, for your voice to be heard, or because you just really want to talk about this, and maybe because people are listening. You have people that watch you and they don't like that you grow. And in certain diasporas, oh my God, they'll come for you. And certain diasporas have, people say bad mind. I think wicked is a worse word than bad mind. Wicked. If you're born with wicked DNA, it can't change. And I just feel like I have, at first, no, because I'm kind of a welcoming, but then I have the nose to sniff out that. And once wickedness, me afraid of it, man. Me afraid of wickedness. Me afraid of wickedness. Me not go fight against somebody if me think them wicked. If I think they're intentionally, like they are wicked, like they are of Satan, they are of the devil, the Lucifer. Me see the Lucifer in them. Man, woman, whoever. Me not argue with them. Lighters, alligators, you can have it. I mean, have it. Bye. That's what I've learned about YouTube. Is not, it's fun and it's good, but it's how you use it, who you mix with, how you use it, what's your limit, your levels. You can talk controversial, but are you going to go nasty and dirty and vulgar? It's how you use it. So welcome. If you want to do a channel, do it. I say do it. I would never tell no one don't do a YouTube channel. It's how you do it, and you will learn. You will learn. You'll learn, man. You know what I mean? You will learn. And actually, by watching what you've watched and even saying that's why you don't want to do one, that means you've already learned already. If you want to do one, man. It's all right to just come and chat. Right now, I haven't seen more than maybe 19 people through the chat. I got 20 likes, and I'm all right with that. Who's listening? We're having a chat. I'm still chatting to someone, innit? It's all right. I'm not put off it, but I was nearly put off this one here, OMG, when I saw that the other day. And then I realised, although you might want to see the good sometimes you just have to really see the bad because it's there. You have to see the bad and really say, yeah, man, for real, that's real. And protect yourself. That's the only thing. Do it. Anything you want to do on there, welcome. Do you want to do general affairs? Do that. I don't want to do mix up. We're not in a mix up neither. This was more about you guys know who, them lot over Florida, this channel, to be honest. That's why it's even quiet. It opened for them. So we just decide, all right, this kind of little lives, and maybe I'll just fall into some other thing and we chat. Hey guys, all right, coming off of the OLED then, one last thing I want to chat. Is Kelly still there? Any UK people still there? For the first time the other week, I watched Married what? Married for the first time UK, or first time they meet at the wedding UK. I got hooked, guys. I got hooked and we stopped watching it. I think I started on series 7. I jumped in right there. Listen. Married at first sight. That's it, welcome. Now I'm a bit mixed up with my chat. What a experiment, What a experiment. The one I watched, series 7, the black girl, what was her name? She went off with the woman's husband, mate. The tattoo man, tattoo all over his face. I was like, bangarang. Does any of you watch them things? Married at First Sight and all that? You see it? I was like, bangarang. I ain't never been with a Caucasian man in my life. I ain't even kissed one. But I have to say, you know, even with all the tattoo all over him face, that guy did have a little bit of swagger. But at the end now, when they come back, they weren't together, but they're still kind of friends. And it looked like it was his fault. He must have done something to upset she. And I said, what a blowout. I might watch some of that today. I might watch some of that later. I've got to do this blasted perfume thing. I'll do that tomorrow. I might watch some of that today. That's what I'll watch because I caught up on EastEnders already. Caught up on that yesterday morning before I went out. But it's really good, isn't it? That Marriage at First Sight. The thing about it, my mum watched it. There's another one. You got Marriage at First Sight and you have some other First Sight business or something. Or it could be the married one, you know, or 30 days something. And I think what put me off, I tried to watch the Australian one and the interest wasn't there. And I just know it's the accent, you know, in Australia. And yeah, I just didn't fit into the diaspora. But when I watched the UK one, it was good. I did start a next one, but I never started properly. I bought one little unit thing. Oh, it's a long story, but I used to have a bar. I got a big front room and I had like a corner bar. And when I was on ships, my niecey took that out. But she packed up all my glasses and all my crystals and they've been that way for the last few years under the stairs. And I said, I need to buy something to take out my glass then.
Motion
back
detected
in
at
the
the front
sitting
door.
room. You got your stuff in the kitchen, but so I bought something and I was doing all of that. So I kind of weren't concentrating. I have to restart it. 90 Day Fiance, is that good? Hear me about 30 days. Is it good? Welcome. Because I was shocked that look it past thing. I'm going in a minute, you know, guys, as God is my witness. Yeah, let me go cut my grass. Is the 90 Days Fiance good? They're experiments. But that I would never, ever, ever, never, ever, never do it. But that Married at First Sight one, I imagined me doing that and having to go through all of that. And like, what an experiment. And then they think because some of them, because they married that day, that they must jooky jook that day. Now that tattoo man married the one tattoo woman and she wanted it. She was as vulgar. She was a real drunkard, that tattoo woman, you know. Somebody go and watch, you guys, if you ain't seen it. Watch season 7. What? Wait, near me have a look again. Married at First Sight, UK. Oh my God. And that gay bloke, what was his name? Oh my goodness. The couple, it ain't about him being a gay bloke, but he was a gay bloke. It was a gay couple. He was nuff and a bag of chips. Mm-mm. Who's watching Big Brother UK? Good, isn't it? I'm glad that flipping, what's her name? Nancy's out. If you lot are watching it, can't stand her. That truth is truth. I still make turkey as my family love it, especially the kids. And I still attack boat food. I'm not a big turkey person. I tell you what I buy. I buy smoked turkey legs and smoked turkey wings. They're huge. I buy those. They are nice. You just got to wash those off and just put them on a rack in the oven and make them slow roast, guys. Tear that up in some cabbage. You did say them love the cabbage. Tear that up in some cabbage, the smoked turkey. Jesus Christ. Listen, I've done smoked turkey wing and just sat and ate the wing with not a stitch or nothing else. Love that. I have to go and get some of them. I ain't had that for a long time. Smoked turkey wing and smoked turkey leg. Me love the wing. And when you slow roast that in the oven, guys, I said the remember it already smoking her. So when you slow roast that in the oven and the skin get crispy, I'm telling you. Kelly said she's there cooking. I'm going. I got saltfish to go defrost and Mo sitting for cut. So me I gotta do that. Grass. Love you guys. Yeah. Where's Nick Nicks? Oh, Trishton. It's actually Trishton. Did you see that girl? What's that little blue thing beside you? Yeah. We have one more and one give, but they're not here. Yeah. Yeah. My friends love to make smoked turkey in an oxtail. What's that? Put smoked turkey neck in an oxtail. That sounds badass. That sounds badass, yeah. Yes, welcome. Okay, bless up, guys. Thanks for chatting to me. Click on the like if you want, spread the algorithm, but I'm just here chatting to the little wagonists, them, my little viewers and my little supporters. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's OMGG TV Real Talk #1 birthday today, 9th of November. We were born 2024, yeah. And we're still there. Yeah, we just revamp up the thing. Yeah. And ting. Don't forget to go and subscribe to my other channel. That's what revealing the face does. It makes you bigger. You turn lemon in a lemonade. Yeah. Have a blessed day, guys. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. May God defrost my oxtail. I need it. Thanks, Trish. Thanks, Trish. My little mod. Thank you. Thank you, Love Daily. Have a great Sunday, guys, especially in UK. No rain today. And have a wonderful week. And guess what? My mum's water's on. So St. Anne, okay, let me just tell you that. St. Anne, I don't know exactly what areas, but I know down our sides, which, as them exposed, Runaway Bay sides, but it's not hidden. It's on my other channel. You can see me in Jamaica on my other channel, guys, right there with my mummy too. Yeah, I pop jackfruit and all kind of thing. It's there. So St. Anne's got their water on, thank God. They're still waiting for electric. People now have to get a generator in Jamaica. It's like the price has tripled for the places what still have any left. And so people are sending down generators. So me and my mum was chatting about that. But you know, she might give it a few weeks. She might come over here and I might give it a few weeks and go over there. I really do want to go down, especially, I do want to go, do you know what I mean? But maybe after Christmas, I'm not sure about before. But water is on. My mum actually phoned me again during the hurricane relief that I was at yesterday. And her water's on. And the last time I spoke to her, she said, no water, Marcia, no water. And my heart broke. So that's back on. And she needs to get a tank. But luckily, my aunt just up the road have tank. My uncle have tank. So she got water and she went out and bought water and all that. But to have to live that way for a long while would, you know, she would have to come quick, come over here. She would just have to, do you know what I mean? But she don't like the winter here. She said she don't think she can manage that, none at all. And it's winter time now, so yeah. So if you never know, water is back on in parts of St. Anne. If you haven't been able to, I can only really talk about St. Anne. Yeah. Thanks, Kelly. Have a good day, guys. Love or no. You know me can chat. I really gotta go and do what I gotta do, because if it rain on me today and the grass don't cut, I will. Bye. Welcome said she's dreading the winter. Just wrap up warm. Girl, I went out yesterday and you see me in the little One Love little thin t-shirt thing. I had on a vest and another t-shirt under there and I had my jacket. 2-3 layers. I don't muck about. And in the winter, I wear leggings under my jeans and I wear socks. So I will always have on 2 layers of bottoms and 3 layers of top. I will have my little wool vest on, plus another vest, plus t-shirt, and then my jumper. No crap, that's 4 layers. I don't muck about. Sometimes in the winter when I'm out there and you see people, I freeze and I shake and I shiver. Me all I sweat because I have on so much layers, and by the time I walk up and down, I'm hot. So yeah, all you got to do is dress up warm. Last winter it was cold, but it didn't bother me. I dress up warm. I overcompensate, guys. New York, though, that's a bitch in the winter. I don't know about that. People cuss England. The weather's indecisive in certain times. You know, rain, sun. But you lot get some bitch snow in the winter. Yeah. I can imagine you're dreading it if it's in America. Oh, wow. For us as well, Trish, it was even on the news. It's the warmest, it's warm. Like even now, Alexa, how much degrees are we today?
In London, it's 14 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect clouds and showers, with a high of 14 degrees and a low of 11 degrees.
Yeah, that cloud and showers, but they told me 6 o'clock, so I got to go. Alexa, how much is 14 degrees in Fahrenheit?
14 degrees Celsius is 57.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
So we're 57 Fahrenheit, guys, 14 degrees Celsius, right? Which is warm for now. It's warm. What's the bloody date? It's November. November. It's not even October anymore. UK is wet, not cold like NY and Canada. Oh, Canada, you can't manage. UK has bone-chilling temperatures where your teeth chatter. NY is windy where your teeth chatter. Not if you dress up, guys, and put on woolly hat. Me have woolly hat like rice. Wear your woolly hat, your scarf, your almost wrap up look like you live a Gaza. Yeah, it's kind of warm. But Trish said it's drizzling. I'm going, guys. Bye. Love and know I'm hanging up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have a great Sunday and have a lovely week. And just look out for me when I pop in and out, all right? Okay. Ciao, ciao. I'm going to cut the grass. Yes. Love and know. Bye. Yes. And the rumour is that my higher drunk are Jamaica. Bye, guys. One love. Big up your nice, clean selves every time, all the time. OMG is out, guys. Love to all of you. I don't even have time to call out all the names now. I gotta go. Gotta go. I can get all of my garden, the front garden and back garden, just to cut the grass in an hour. So let me go and do it, yeah? Ciao, ciao. Ciao.